What's up, y'all? So we are actually on a property that we own. I found out about this property through my grandmother. She ended up having some ownership in this property, and we're actually out here to pay the property taxes. But I kind of just wanted to talk to niggas about just expanding. You feel what I'm saying? This is an expansion for me, myself, personally, you know, for Circo. And for the fam, you know what I'm saying? All this shit, we're gonna use this to invest in and try and make something happen with this property, whether it be putting a house on it or you know, whether it be putting a fucking neighborhood on it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, we just gonna find different avenues to generate wealth out of this property so that it can feed the rest of our family. Like, that's the whole point of this shit. And you know, we just walked the property, scaling it, just seeing it, and you know, it brought a lot of emotion out because we're out here, we're young as fuck. Like, I'm 23, you know, Cuzzo, what you, 22, 21, some shit?
22.
22. So it's like, man, we out here, we living life, and, you know, we taking advantage of the opportunities that are given. You know what I'm saying? One thing you don't want to do is squander something that could help build a legacy in your family. And this is going to be the first step. I know that, you know, we're going to look at these options for what we can do with this property, whether it be cutting down the trees, getting a bag for that shit, or whether it be selling it off to somebody else, or some way, you know, having people work on this land, whatever it is, some way to build wealth and to be able to financially influence the generations after us. So, you know, I just want to speak to the people and shit like that, and just give some inspiration, you know, because you don't see a lot of us out here, you know what I'm saying, doing things like this. You know, we either in a trap or holding down some complex that we don't even own. But, you know, this is something that we can take as a family and use this ownership to build something else. So that's all I wanted to say to y'all on this shit, and we gonna get up out this motherfucker. Cuzzo, you got something to say?
Shit, facts.
Facts, big facts.
When you come around me, double cup, soda pop, promethazine. Pop like two of these, put your heart at ease. Let my demons flow through my arteries. Forget all my problems, that's my policy. Know they calling me, but it's hard to see. They ain't hard to get, like a parting gift. If you bout the board and you need a lift, I told y'all I'ma need a hit. I sold off a couple hundred bricks. I pull off when I fuck a bitch. If I did the crime, I say fuck